Bad news, Jack.
Is there any other kind these days?
Your cover's blown. The Death Watchers have been accessing the profile the Ministry set up.
So, we expected this.
Luckily, you've been doing well. They wouldn't just snuff out their highest-rated performer.
Assholes couldn't if they wanted to.
Let's hope you're right. These Death Watchers, according to what you told us, they're just running the games.
That's right. They're more front office than anything else. They keep the games going, set the betting rates, and make a shitload of cash.
Cash that comes from these sponsors?
They're the ones who pull the strings. They supply the capital and make sure the proceeds come back to their pockets. I'm sure they bet along with the rest of the audience, too.
Say you complete your mission and take down the Death Watchers. What about these investors, Jack? Think you can reach them?
I can reach anyone. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's that old saying about a bird in the hand?
Yes, but if the goal is to strike evil at its root...
Evil? I got a news flash for you, sweetheart. We're all evil. All of us. We've taken this planet of ours and fucked it.
Okay, Jack. Okay. I get it.
Listen, I'm not gonna promise you the answers you want, but here's a little something for you to do in case you're bored. There's all sorts of shit set up for these games. Find out the story behind it.
I'm already way ahead of you. One thing's for sure. There's no way they built that place after taking over the city. They must have been working on it in secret for months.
There's the dispassionate bureau analyst we know and love.
I checked into real estate records, building contracts, and all the companies involved. Every one of them was a front. Someone was using dormant properties and paper corporations like a pro. The trail stops cold.
Course it does. It's supposed to. Look, check again. This wasn't planned by robots. They fucked up somewhere. Find it.
But Jack,
Look, I'd love to chat, but I've got company over for tea. Maybe next time, huh? Come one, come all! Got 3 of these games under my belt. Why not make it 4? Just don't get cocky. Who wants a piece of the champ?
If you want to see some fast and dirty action, the Jefferson Island Casino is the place to go. The only thing cheaper than the drinks here is the value placed on human life. The higher you roll, the farther you fall in this glittering fantasy land where dreams are shattered along with the heads that house them.
Don't forget the great buffets. All you can
giant saw blades all over the place.
Are you sitting in here? That's fucked up. They don't come up here.
Looks like Jack's father is about to give him some new killing tools.
You know, Jack made 4 points. He softened up the saps from the side post before tossing him into the saw.
He's riding the sign lightning. For Jack
I'd have jammed the barrel on that bastard before I fucked it in the blade. Go for a landing strip.
on me for the hooker. Building's just got a lot redder.
And when they scream when it's steady call, I stand tall, throwing heat at them until they fall. I'm trying to call me York, but I've been doing it.
Building just got a lot better. Jack's found the roulette room, where the wheel is crooked, the game is rigged, and the house always wins. And especially when Jack uses your head as a roulette ball. Oh boy, looks like Jack's monster's up in the ante with some new weapons.
He don't spit it, he reliving his life with it. He don't pivot, he straight line of sight with it. He never done, he rhyme into the knife with it. Yeah, and he pass trying to price it. It's way out of your range if you don't like it. Just get a check for the price of your life. And maybe I can get you a little something on the lights. A long time coming. It's one of the whole world is something. He's so deadly with it, but so young that it's dead. Impossible to see it coming. Yeah, until you see them legs running. Trying to get out of the way of the gun. The shots fire when the dude get it, Mike. So you pull up on that side.
Human body doesn't bounce off walls. What you would think? It's the bones. You know, I think this guy's bones are all shattered now. So maybe if Jack gave it another try, he'd bounce. It's dope beats, lines from the real world. Necessary. The flex words on them and showing the flow varies. Yeah, so rock where they gotta use your mind. The words boy, you like grind. It's every hit time and you do it up and back. It's guaranteed hard every line, break it back. And when they scream when it's steady call, I stand tall, until they fall. Until they call me York, but I've been doing that. A soldier for the I thought you needed a prescription to get those happy pills. No, they're over the counter. Once the counter goes over a certain amount of kills, you can get a happy pill. Jack's found the roulette room, where the wheel is crooked, the game is rigged, and the house always wins. Losing here means you're dead, especially when Jack uses your head as a roulette ball. Maybe I can get you a little something like this. The squad ready, the whole world or something. He's so deadly with it, but so young that it's damn near impossible to see it coming. Until you see the lanes running, trying to get out of the way of the gun. When the dude get it, Mike, let's summit. Here we go. So right when they get out your mind, extra words, boy, put it in the ground. It's every hit time and you do it up and back. It's guaranteed hard if you gotta break it back. And when they scream when it's steady call, I stand tall, throwing heat at them until they fall. Until they call me York, but I've been doing that. A soldier, where the wheel is crooked, the game is rigged, and the house always wins. Losing here means you're dead, especially when Jack uses your head as a roulette ball. Looks like Jack should have been a baseball player. You really think so? Fuck no. He would murder the other team. His team and anybody who get out of the stadium next to him would at least make the game exciting. Jackpot! Our man has found the one-armed bandit. He's unlucky slaughtered enemies and to spend his coins. Smart move on their part. Jack's only happy when he's yeah, so rock where they gotta use your mind. I'm kinda nice to work. It's guaranteed you're stay tall, throwing heat until they fall. Until they call me York, but I've been doing that. So for the love, show me where it's live watch. What our bandits eat up on the stage play. Part of the victim. They grow up so fast and die so young. You know what's more dangerous than a maniac on a motorcycle? Your wife next to a circle?
I can really sympathize with Jack right now and how he feels.
Thinking back to Jack's getting
I used to smoke such before a game. Never seen that on Jack.
looks like Jack.
If Jack doesn't stop dragging his ass, he's gotta get his ass kicked.
Jack's really getting his ass handed to him. Jack is walking his road hard to put away well.
What does that mean?
It's a horse.
What does that mean? He sure is, Howard. I can really sympathize with Jack right now and how he feels.
Thinking back to your days on MadWorld. But statistically, motorcycles are still the safest form of transportation. Wow, really? Fuck no, are you kidding? More people die on those things by accident in 1 minute than Jack kills on purpose all night long. Remember to wear your helmets, kids. Give it a tiny bit better. Impersonations only. Shitty impersonations. Jack's found the roulette room, where the wheel is crooked, the game is rigged, and the house always wins. And losing here means you're dead. Especially when Jack uses his roulette ball. Jackpot! Our man has found the one-armed bandits. These unlucky slots eat enemies and dispense coins.
The squad ready, the whole world or something. We so deadly with it.
Skills work. Well, there are two kinds. If Jack takes the blue pill, the story ends. He wakes up in his bed, believes whatever he wants to believe. Jack takes the red pill, he stays in Wonderland and sees how deep the rabbit hole goes.
at that fountain. It looks like something getting it up back there. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a trick-ass 50-year-old dude in a trannies. Down to the knob, bitches. It's Mad Darts 2.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath challenge. It's always time for a bloodbath challenge. There's always room for blood at the bloodbath challenge.
Come on now, pimps and players. Y'all know you love the Black Baron's attempted humor there, didn't you? With your stink asses. Swing the bat and teach some motherfucker that when it's time to play, it's time to pay. And of course, when it comes to pimping and pain, the only G's who gets a shot at Man Darts 2 are the real all-star players. Oh, shit! What the... Oh, hell no! Go, go!
In the final round of the bloodbath challenge, the rules are simple.
Why are you explaining the rules? If they don't know it at this point in the game, they're fucking stupid, and they're gonna be one of the guys launched into the dark. Get you for that motherfucker!
Those pills are great when you wash them down with a little scotch. I like to wash down my scotch with a little scotch. I like to wash down a scotch so I pour down scotch with a little more scotch. I like scotch. I like scotch.
Get you for that motherfucker!
1 minute! The amount of time that Mom spent fucking you on your honeymoon. All I have to do is pull the trigger. That's all you have to do. Here comes Sun Young. Boy, is he annoying.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Back home we call that a super douche. Why's that?
We like the word douche and super just makes everything well super.
30 seconds. I'm gonna do it. You should. I thought ninjas were all about stealth.
Yeah, these guys are a little seriously out in the open.
They got people ninjas.
Could be drunk guys in pajamas. Lord knows I don't like that, but I had to get beat on.
10 seconds left. No, we're bleeding. Let's welcome the zombies to Mandine.
Fuck zombies. Those things are quite bad.
You were bit by a zombie? Doesn't it mean you become a zombie?
I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Hey, wait a minute. Does anybody else smell brains?
Delicious brains.
Yeah, so rock with it, gotta use your mind. I'm kinda nice with work, boys, I wanna grind. It's every hit time, you do to be back. It's guaranteed y'all to be lying, break it back. Back, they wanna scream when it's steady call.
Down, please, and be sure to leave your chips on the table. The final round is going to be a killer.
Jack, I've got some new intel.
That was quick. You find something about the facility?
No, we're still looking into that. I have another analyst working on it.
Okay, enlighten me.
The Bureau caught up with the arms dealer who supplied the Death Watchers. Apparently he's quite the superstar in some circles.
And I'm sure he isn't talking or cutting any deals, because someone in the government above the Ministry of Justice stepped in and dragged him off before you could so much as offer him a cup of tea.
Yes, that's... How did you know?
Say hello to one of your roots of evil, Amala. Paid for by our very own tax dollars.
What? Are you suggesting that our government is involved in this blood sport?
Sorry, I was being too subtle. I tend to do that sometimes. Look, the president may not know anything, as usual, but someone near the top sure as hell does. Maybe they didn't mastermind it, but they're involved. And they're after the same thing the rest of the audience is. Money.
Jack.
Please, don't whine about the government betraying us. The government's just people, Amala. And people don't all share our founding fathers' values. Some, like you, protect us. But some just want to mug us in an alley. That's all it ever was.
Then why leave the games, Jack? If we're all so corrupt up here.
No reason. Guess I just got tired of myself. Tired of killing.
Sorry.
That's okay. You probably don't talk to lowlifes like me much, I'm guessing. You know what they say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Well, some of us never leave the dust. We spend our whole lives in it. So, we done? Because I need to keep moving. The games are up pretty soon, and there's a kill seeker out there in first place who needs to be kicked off the throne. Only way to meet the Death Watchers is to win their game, and I haven't lost one of these yet.
Jack, be careful.
Amala, I have a chainsaw on my arm. I'll be fine.
In a pleasure palace where dreams are made and hearts are broken, every elevator has the potential to take you straight to the top.
On the other hand, stepping through those doors might send you tumbling to hell.
You roll the dice, you take your chance. In Death Watch, the house always wins, and the losers always come down.
I put it down on the track, they say, ooh, they try and hold me, but can't control me. The boys are boss, bitch, I paid them dues. Now they say true, they objections, they need that new. I beat tractions, I need that food. We both good with it when I eat that stew. Now how the heat that do? Fuck you, I need that too. But let it go, I bleed that food, cause it's too hot for the head to get to. One time, two times, three times, inhale, exhale, they can't get it together, man. I'm so far to the left, that's the guy who's watching the letterman. And they like the veteran. They like the can't go in the court on
Chicken shit move, yeah.
Well, that's how he rolls, but
because in the living there's no one that can get it in. And in the deal, and take my word, one time, two times.
Chicken shit move, if you ask me.
well, that's how he rolls, but
Chicken shit move, if you ask me.
well, that's how he rolls, because, you know, electricity is measured in
Now they say true.
Chicken shit move, if you ask me.
well, that's how he rolls, but
I can a shot in flow.
Nah, never mind. That one was too damn easy.
well, that's how he rolls, but
I could go put some life back in the chat.
yay, chat time life.
You, sir, are a fucking idiot.
Thank you for calling me sir.
Can't do it in
me when he's killing enemies.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to see
Kind of a chicken shit move, if you ask me.
Well, that's how we roll.
Inhale, exhale, breathe. You gotta breathe. Win and then move the whole globe without a delusion. Yeah, he that ooh. I put it down on the track, they say ooh. They try and hold me but can't control me. The boys are false, bitch, I paid them dues. Now they say true, they object to me. I be trapped, that's his ass. Now hell he that dude. Fuck me, you believe that too. The blood of me boy bleed that blue.
You're all alone in there, Jack. Fart away.
What's the alone in the elevator have to do with it? Just let him rip.
Inhale.
All over again.
You don't know the doc's on his back. He might be looking to get shooting the nuts. Maybe he's up for the curb stop.
Real people. I'm pretty sure these kids are gonna get fought entirely by robots.
Take my word for it, you're not one of them. One time, three times, four times. Inhale, exhale, inhale.
You just got a lot better. Looks like the human brain is bounced off walls.
You know, I think this guy's bones all shattered now, so maybe Jack gets another try to bounce.
What would you do? Then you'll never have to work a day in your life.
Well, he's definitely not working.
One time, two times, three times, four times. Inhale, exhale.
What was the question? White and accomplished. I call bullshit. You made that up.
Never mind.
Next me. You got one of those meetings. Seems kind of dangerous.
Only if you're down there. I mean, from up here, they're awesome. Please keep your hands away from the
One more enemy to kill, Jack.
You think you can pick up the stairs?
Then what?
Knocking down the last big stair like it's a bowling metaphor.
Oh, you live in a trailer?
Yes. You've been to my trailer several times.
You live there?
It's in that plan, but I do live there.
Oh, I get it. Kind of a home office.
Son of a bitch, some bastard kid pushed all the buttons.
One time, two times.
Here comes Bull Crocker.
They get sperm from a bull?
They extracted from my ex-wife's underwear.
You gotta breathe, yeah, they can't get it together, man. So far to left, but still better than the best they got on the squad. See the Letterman, and they rock, you can't match the They like, damn, we never should've let him in. He can't do it,
Bulldoze that damn.
He's not dozing, he's fucking stuck.
Beyond soul to do the soul, keep the land to match skill, you gotta cease to live again. Cause in the rain, there's no way to get it in. And if it did, it never should have been free. Take a walk for it, you're not one of them. One time, two times, three times, four times. Inhale, exhale, inhale. You gotta breathe. Don't ever get it confused.
Brady's been handed.
Well, I don't know how to tell you. If a son agency has the natural testosterone, hey,
Wait a minute, I'll have what he is having. Looks like Jack's getting
Jack's not dozing, he's fucking stunned. Jack's really overheating there.
Better watch out or he'll turn into a backslide on me.
I said overheating, idiot, not overheating. And besides, I'm not fat, I'm husky.
Damn, we never should've let him in. He came through and pulled all the sediment. We on stuck and he living it better than home blast, killing it through the thick and thin. Now name your number one breathe in and sink in. Thought so
Jack's not dozing, he's fucking stunned. Jack looks better now.
More proof that there's nothing that a liberal dose of pharmaceuticals won't fix.
Now they say true, they object to the heat that food. We both good with it when I eat that stew. Now how to heat that dude, fuck what do you lead that to? The blood of people need that blue.
Why did he let the killer? No, it's only one more. It's an extra life for Jack.
I wonder why those other guys didn't grab that extra life.
Yeah, it's almost as if they didn't see it.
Same with the happy onions at Power Ups. It's like only Jack can see them.
Jack, you all right?
Yeah, fine. Ticker's still ticking. Ixnay on the shouting, please.
Jack, so good to hear you're doing well.
Ah, Agent 13.
How'd he get on this channel?
Oh, we roots of evil love to spread our tendrils and mingle where we're not welcome.
So, to what do we owe this intrusion? Selling raffle tickets?
Jack, as a past participant in the games, what do you think of this round?
What do I think?
You know better than any of us what the Death Watchers want, what they value. Tell me what you feel, Jack, in your bones.
It's the blood and circuses all over again, that's all. Gladiators against gladiators, and a crowd eager to see guts spill on the sand. You think there's more to it than that? Because there isn't.
I had hoped we were past the lies, Jack. Surely you understand that a Death Watch game without purpose is nothing more than mindless self-indulgence.
There's a purpose to all this killing?
As I've said before, these games are always held when conflict must be settled with blood. Yet now, even though there is no pressing need, the people's demand for the games is higher than it's ever been. They thirst.
You know, 13, I like this whole purpose thing of yours. It's very zen. It's just kind of hard to believe a word you say when you're making money hand over fist here.
Money is trivial, Jack. I wanted to see things die. Not just people, bigger things, ideas, nations, cultures. gods, like all the games before. I wanted to see the losers pay with more than just their lives. I wanted to see the winner win more than just money. I wanted to see them win the future, win the promise of power. But these games, they don't deserve the title of Death Watch. This is just watching the world burn.
That's why no games have been held since 2001?
Quite right, Miss Amala.
So you're telling me that the organizers of the current games duped you into thinking they had some grand vision, but that you only found out it was all bullshit entertainment after you cashed your check?
If this is all entertainment, then why are you here, Jack?
To burn this game to the ground.
But Jack, hadn't you heard? The world has already gone mad. There is nothing left to burn. But I digress. Allow me to take my leave. Oh, and Miss Amala, look to Springvale for answers about the Death Watch facility.
Springvale? You mean the Springvale conglomerate?
My name's Leo Falmont. I'm in my residency at Jefferson Central Hospital's ER, or I was, I guess. Thanks again.
So what's your excuse?
What?
Why are you still alive?
Alive?
Springvale. Don't they have a lot of pull in pharmaceuticals? Something about industry consolidation.
So long, Jack. Best of luck.
A mad world, huh? I'll fit right in.
Building contracts and real estate records for the facility. Turns out that the signing lawyers were all from the same office, run by none other than Springvale's corporate lawyer.
Good enough for me. What's the Bureau have to say?
Remember last year's presidential elections and those reports of illegal donations made to the Socialist Party? Springvale's stock was hit hard, really hard, and the Bureau thinks they started up the games to recoup losses.
Fucked up, but I understand. Still, that's not enough to go indicting anyone.
Of course not, which is why you have to get into game control and apprehend the men running this. The Bureau's counting on it.
You think the Ministry of Justice is gonna get their hands dirty weeding your garden for you?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Never mind. No time for chit-chat now anyway.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle of the Death Watch competition. Here in this amazing stadium in front of a bloodthirsty crowd of the city survivors, Jack will face his final foe in a brutal battle for the championship.
There can only be one #1 in this fight to the death.
Well, duh. It's a mathematical fact there can only be one #1.
For the last fucking time, nobody said they'd be mad.
I blame our schools.
Navy SEAL? Special Ops? Come on, bitch!
What's your name again, Jack? It's the head of the road, ain't no turning back. Pull up the fly, can't screw ya. Motherfuckers got tongue, never school ya. Don't worry, get dirty. I with a birdie, chuck and flirty. Now I'm slipped to the better get dirty. You're empty, legally, while I'm talking. I heard you was looking, I wasn't even spoken my program. Figure you the man in the place. Now it's my turn to kick a hand to the face. In a minute, you're gonna be lenient. In the girl, I'm a slow down, my city, my rules, my money, my town. Look at the rain, in a minute, you're gonna be lenient. In the girl, I'm a slow down, my city, my rules, my money, my town. Rim tilted, coke coated.
Jack has climbed over a mountain of bodies to reach this, the pinnacle of the Death Watch competition. Here in this amazing stadium in front of a bloodthirsty crowd of the city survivors, Jack will face his final four in a brutal battle for the championship.
There can only be one number one, and that's
Well, duh. It's a mathematical fact there can only be one.
for the last fucking time.
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
Not what I meant, but that's what Jack's really overheating there.
He better watch out or he'll turn into a fat frog like you.
I said overheating, idiot, not overeating. And besides, I'm not back from hustling.
Gets blocked by the Baron. Jack's just punched him. Easy to say, hard to do.
Come on, Jack. Don't stop now.
It's a battle royale. Jack's gonna duke it out with the Baron to decide who finishes the match and wins the crown.
That sounds like a pretty good brother.
You
stop now.
You poker hand. Jack took some big hits.
I don't think he's got much hitting left in him.
I think Jack is pretty much shot his loads.
Speaking of which,
Looks like Jack's running out of gas.
Well, I'm not.
I haven't seen Jack take a beating like that all night.
Well, you just saw it.
I mean before this, you fucktard. Jack is done. Power struggle.
These two warriors have beat each other to a bloody pulp. Now the real time begins.
Damn! Jack loosened the Baron's grill with that one.
That big solid golden diamonds. I call dibs on the grill.
all right.
We've been watching this guy MC for this whole event, getting his ass kicked by his bloodbath challenge girl all night long.
Maybe she should be going up against Jack.
I like the way you think, but the Baron's the guy holding the number one spot. So Jack's gonna hit him down.
Stop down.
Can't do shit against that cat.
Jack's gotta take a page out of your book and do it by hand.
Too much.
Only if you consider 24 hours a day cooking at a
Live for Licky. That little bimbo's really helping Jack out.
I knew there was a reason he helped the hookers out earlier. Well, believe it or not, he rooted in we're all taken.
I don't believe it.
That's because I just made it up. That changed it. Jack's got it against the Baron.
It's always been his head.
I said bare-handed, you idiot. No wonder your crotch smells like a compost heap.
No wonder your nose is like crotch.
You live by the chainsaw, you die by the chainsaw. When it stops working. Jack's gotta take a page out of your book and do it by hand.
Are you saying I flog the sausage too much?
Only if you consider 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
That was a sad struggle.
It doesn't look like the Jack I know.
This Jack's third arm is looking a bit
I'm so cold.
Okay.
I'm so cold.
About to get up in there. All right.
I'm so cold. I'm so cold. So cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm telling cool conversation what you dealing with nationwide. Now you fixed your fried one. I ain't fixed that out of truth. What I be telling right, I said that rhyme wrong. You forget to cut your ass and die.
Is this guy
No, as a matter of fact, he's not even black.
really?
And now it looks like the Baron's bitch is gonna get some payback.
Who's the bitch now, Baron?
Ooh, when the bat connects with a brain-scrambling hit to the head.
I guess it's goodbye for Matilda. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
Yeah, some real sweet cheeks on the gal, and she was damn handy with that bat, too. Speaking of which, Jack's got the bat in his hand and murder in his eye.
And the bloodlust is building in the bleachers. Now the trappers are bringing in the Mad Dogs board, and we all know what that means.
A big fucking finish.
Yes, but I think Jack's got a little unfinished business first.
The Baron doesn't even know what planet he's on.
Pretty soon it won't matter. That's right, Baron. What's good for the bitch is good for the bastard.
I wonder how he likes being on the receiving end of a pimp slap.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Time for that big fucking finish you were talking about.
Absolutely. This is what we've all been waiting to see. Jack winds up.
The crowd is going crazy.
He swings.
And connects. The center of the dartboard.
And the Baron is history. Howard, this crowd has gone absolutely apeshit.
And who can blame them? These fireworks are a fitting end to an explosive evening of murder and mayhem. Outstanding performance from Jack. What do you think's next for him, Grease?
I don't know, a beer, some beaver, and a big fat steak.
Speaking of Beaver, it's time for us to split. This is Howard Buckshot Holmes
And Crease Creeley.
saying thanks to all the players, the viewers, and of course, our sponsor.
And we'll see you in hell.
Congratulations, Jack. Champion once again. At our considerable expense.
Sucks to be you. Maybe you weren't meant to be in the bookie business. You could try something else. Polo, maybe.
It's a thought. So is this. Kill him!
Jack? Jack! Are you okay? Jack? What's going on?
Looks like I'm the one in need of a rescue.
Jack! I'm glad I made it in time. I saw you go into the tower, so I snuck in after you.
You snuck in?
What?
I'll give you credit. You ran a pretty good line of bullshit. But in the end, it smelled exactly like crap. You were the one who set all this up. You and your daddy's company. It's all about publicity, isn't it, Leo? What better way to get the word out about a killer virus than release it on an entire city? Funny coincidence your company makes the vaccine. Why, any self-respecting country would pay whatever you asked if the alternative was annihilation.
I want my lawyer. I've got nothing to say to you.
Not even one little thing? See, I was wondering, why Death Watch? If getting word out about the virus was the goal, why risk an uncontrolled element like the games?
Jack, you're here to arrest me, right? You better hurry or I'm gonna die on you.
Oh, Leo. Poor little Leo. I'm no champion of justice, and I'm certainly not its bitch.
What? You mean you're just using the Bureau? That's a laugh.
Oh, come on, clear your throat and answer my question, douchebag.
My dad wanted the vaccine. That was his.
You just...
It was fun, Jack. That's all. I can have anything. Drugs, women, but the game. Jack, the game. It was the best, Jack.
So that's why you were there. Just had to be in the thick of it, didn't you? Wanted to feel it on your skin.
Now, help me, or I'm gonna...
I don't help people. I kill them.
I hate this part of town. These billboards are a fucking waste of money. Self-centered credit for us, if you ask me. I didn't. The game designers are the guys who are in charge of this clusterfuck. How can you tell which one is the lead programmer? He's the one not getting laid more than the other programmers. So many nerds, so little time. They say programmers speak the language of computers because nobody else will speak to them. I didn't know you were a programmer. I think my ex-wife slept with all these guys. I remember that night. Hey, that guy was in my How to Draw for Slow Learners class. I didn't have good enough grades to get into that class. I've seen these guys, and they're ugly as sin. Worst models ever. Modelers, not models, you idiot. They're still ugly. The lead animator is the lower intestine of the animation world. Yep, because he's full of shit. Animators are the guys who bring the action to life. I think you mean they're the guys who get no action their whole life. Yeah, what did I say? If he's the lead artist, I'd hate to see the morons he leads. Artists are like a rash. You don't know where they come from, and you don't care, just as long as they go away. They changed their name to artist when they realized that brain-dead booger eaters wasn't going to fit on their business cards.
They only had one guy as the blood effects designer? Man, he must have been working 24/7. You know, the interface designers are...
Interface designers? How the hell did you get that job?
I said interface, not in her face.
Don't care. I'm already getting my resume ready.
You know, this is a disappointment after the amazing soundtrack he did for Anal Butt Slugs number 14.
Yeah, I bought the CD for that one. How sad to go from world-class beatbox artist to supervising sound editor.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Sound editing? Jesus, everything sounded like a wet fart.
Sorry, that was me.
Ah, Howard.
I don't know if yelling bang every time something happens qualifies as sound programming.
I don't think story writer is the right title for this guy.
What title would you use?
I don't know, something along the lines of mercurial drama queen hat.
Works for me.
Hey, look at this. The spell checker gets a credit too. Kent Pontac and Warren Graff. I hate those guys. They're always putting words in my mouth.
I think they're on drugs.
This guy's storyboards remind me of the work of a famous artist.
A classic or modern artist?
Now, I was thinking of that gorilla at the zoo who makes pictures with his own shit.
This guy's not that good.
He won this job because of the work he did from the back of a matchbook. We could file lead cinematic designer under made-up job titles and just move on. They have to start calling the interns cinematic animators after the intern riots back in July. Jesus, these guys couldn't frame Howard for sex crime.
Wow, they must really suck.
I know.
After everything I've seen, I think the designer should be fired.
All part of their grand design.
Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let it go. So Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let it go. Yeah, with open eyes I define my direction and cast my light in time that shines my protection. I shed blood just to rhyme in perfection and move at God's speed, no time for reflection. It's evident in the movement that he steps with a monster has arrived. The kid on some next shit, benevolent with the flow, beyond weapons the style, beyond repping the hearts from rhymes kept in. Shit, so he can't fade out. There's too much ground at stake to let the beat play out. It's like time stops. What will he say now? What can you move when they try and put what he say down? See, that's a discipline. I push mute on these actors and go hard so these little disputes ain't a factor. I gotta get my name up in the rafters and make it so only real shit is coming right after. Let's go. Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let it go. So Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let it go. I'm trying to find my position in time to get it poppin' before I'm out of my mind. See, I be out on the grind for a week at a time, like I be dead when I close my eyes. So I be sleeping one eye open, vision on my hopes and dreams with a desire that it burn till it's smoking. I'm on fire, ain't no need for provoking. My soul providing the fuel that'll keep me open. By any means, they still trying to control him and take away the light he holds so they can close him. But never that, there's no force to hold him down when he grabs that mic and goes in. I'm so far above what y'all is dealing with. I'm so close to the edge, I'm unlimited. I'm so diligent till the end, I'm killing it. And with my last breath, I exhale, spilling this. Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let it go. So Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let it go.
Which one was the producer?
He showed up that one time with pizza for everybody and asked if everything was okay, and then he left.
I thought that was the pizza delivery guy.
Well, he's both. The director's a lot like my dad. He gets drunk, he yells a lot, he passes out in a pool of his own drool. He's harmless, and people usually just ignore his ramblings.
Sega.